In this video, I am going to explain importance of anatomy of neck and head. I usually work inside part of cranium a lot and in front part of neck. When people think about tight neck or headache, many people focus on back side of cervical spines because there are many back muscles on backside, right? But as equally, I focus on anterior part of neck and inside part of cranium. Let me explain importance of inside part of cranium. Okay, I have uploaded many videos that I work inside part of cranium. I mainly work on dura mater. Dura mater is membrane that covers brain. There are three membranes: dura mater, arachnoid mater, and pia mater. I work on dura mater, which is the outermost layer of brain. If you follow membranous connection, that is everywhere inside part of cranium because that covers brain and inside part of cranium. It's like this. It covers inside part of cranium. So that means when that membrane gets tight, this tension can create tension anywhere in cranium, right? Imagine when this part gets tight, now this place can be pulled this way. This part can be pulled this way, this way, this way. Tightness of dura mater can create headache. This is very, very common. Plus, if you follow membranous connection, dura mater can connect to spinal cord because spinal cord is elongation from brain. That means this membranous connection keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. It just becomes membrane of spinal cord. So, when somebody got concussion, when somebody got car accident, head trauma, let's say dura mater gets tight. This tightness and tension can continue through spinal cord all the way down to sacrum, right? Tightness of dura mater can affect all the way down to sacrum. Now that connection can go to rib cage, can go to pelvis and shoulder girdle, anywhere in the body if you follow membranous connection. This is why I oftentimes, most of the times, work inside part of cranium for almost everybody, for my client. Okay, this is part 2. Imagine there is dura mater inside of cranium. Brain becomes spinal cord. Now membranous connection still keeps going. This is just different visualization. Now, from spinal cord, there is peripheral nervous system. Plus, membranous connection still keeps going. That is why this membranous connection can go to everywhere in the body. Okay, this is just membranous connection. Why do I focus in front of cervical spines, especially for this area? Why? Because there are internal organs in front of cervical spines, such as trachea, such as esophagus, such as thyroid. Okay, these are internal organs, right? So when these organs get dysfunction, maybe swallowing problem, maybe breathing problem, that tightness can affect movement of cervical spines because they are very, very close. Esophagus, trachea, especially esophagus is just in front of cervical spines. When esophagus doesn't move, your cervical spine doesn't move. Of course, when you have a breathing problem such as asthma, maybe your cervical spines do not move as well as healthy condition, right? That is why I focus on in front part of cervical spines. Of course, I focus on back part of spines, but I focus for both sides because this part is so important. Again, there are internal organs. There are carotid artery. There are vagus nerve. Many important things are in front of cervical spines. Now let's combine the theory of the membranous connection, from brain, dura mater to spinal cord. That's kind of a backside or in the cervical spines, right? Let's say this is posterior tightness. Plus internal organ tightness is like anterior part of cervical spines, right? When posterior part gets tight, cervical spine doesn't move. So that can affect, internal organs. When internal organs do not move, that can inhibit movement of cervical spines. Now that can inhibit the flexibility of dura mater. So this is all interrelated. They are all connected. They are kind of independent, but sometimes they are interrelated each other. So we cannot separate every single system. We should look human body as one continuous structure. I hope this video gives a kind of a new idea to look the body part from different angle. Okay, so if you liked today's video, please hit the like button, comment and subscribe. See you next video.